All right, it's 93.9 The Beat. My name is Romeo Valentine along with KC, and we got this star in front of us, man. This guy is breaking now. This guy is going to be huge. Ladies and gentlemen, Caye!
What's up, guys?
What's up, Caye?
How's it going?
Your name is actually spelled differently than most people who are named Caye here, because it means ocean, right?
C-A-Y-E.
C-A-Y-E, and people who are named Caye here is spelled K-A-I.
Yeah.
Means ocean.
Yeah.
How'd you get the name?
It's after my great-grandfather on my mom's side. It's Filipino, so it's short for Cayetano. And she just...
Named after the former governor here.
Yeah.
Cayetano.
Ben Cayetano.
Yeah.
In Waipahu, they celebrate a year every year for him. I'm just kidding. I made that up. But
Yeah. But he was a former governor, though.
he was.
Oh, yeah.
That's your last name, Cayetano?
That's my middle name.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So Caye
Should call him.
Cayetano.
Yeah.
Oh, Cayetano. I see.
Kai is just short. That's what I get by, yeah.
Oh, that's dope. So, I mean, you got into the music. I mean, how old are you actually?
I'm 20.
20?
Yeah.
Wow, and you got your first major record at 20.
Yeah.
How has it been for you?
It's been good. It's been, a lot of fun.
Yeah? How have things changed? Like, have your old friends been like, hey, remember we were friends in middle school?
Yeah, I mean, so I grew up in Boston.
Okay.
So I was like just making music, like messing around over there, and in high school, like the music started picking up around just like other high schools and just people like my friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yo, I need to move out to LA. And since I moved out to LA, it's like definitely started to pick up. We've got like a team now. I got a new producer, Doggis, who produced this whole album. Now we got the whole album out. So
dope.
That's his name, Doggis?
yeah, that's his.
That's a unique name, too.
Yeah, Doggis.
A lot of unique things going on, and a lot of unique things, especially you linked up with Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
That was in LA. You met him in LA?
Yeah, we met him in LA.
Yeah.
What was that first
he's a
meeting
party
like?
guy,
What was that first meeting like?
Yeah. It was actually, I was like, so we walked in. I'll just tell the story. We walked in the studio, and he was writing. So like we just said what's up. Like we didn't even really bother him for like the first 30 minutes, and like there were 3 dudes just there to like roll weed. Like
I love it.
They're just in the studio to like roll.
That was their job.
He had like 3 girls just like sitting next to him, and then he like got up. He had his engineer, and they were like playing this beat on loop. He went in the studio, like started smoking, and like laid down a verse, and then came out and was like, "What's good?" Then handed me a joint, and we played music for each other and just vibed.
Wow.
It was dope. Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
That's why it sounded like that at the beginning of the song. You know, they're like, sounds like they're having a party, bro.
Oh man,
It's some of the most real things that come out of music. Now, he's changed a lot, bro. He's actually buffed up a lot.
Oh yeah, he's been going in on the new fighting thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the MMA.
Yeah,
That's huge out here.
yeah, he's going in.
Did you ever work out with him?
Nah, I haven't worked out with him yet,
Yeah.
but definitely gonna do.
Get a good workout with him.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's the future hold for you?
I mean, we just dropped the album.
Yeah.
The Easy music video is actually being premiered today on LA Weekly.
Nice.
So
Bro, I want to see it. I want to post that right now.
Yeah.
So
So
All
as
I
I
seen
can
was
get it.
pictures.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
So it's out, and it's gonna be out everywhere on Monday. So
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
That's massive.
That's
I mean,
going to take it to another level, right?
Yeah.
His videos.
So I mean, now that once your video drops, I mean, do people notice you out on the streets before the video, or?
definitely like over in Boston,
Yeah.
more so than LA. There's just like so many people, but I've definitely been noticing LA, like in New York. Yeah.
What's the concept of the video?
Basically we're at this like Spanish style mansion, and like we just have like I have like a girl that I'm like clearly like into, and there's all these other girls who are like trying to like like
Get with you?
get with me, and then like but I'm just like following this one girl. Like,
Is this
Yeah.
a true story?
yeah. It's,
Yeah. Wow.
it's based on a true story.
Oh man.
So,
Yeah, nah.
you
There's
probably didn't have to fight a lot to get girls, man. I mean, come on, right? Was it easy for you?
I mean, he's like, I'm gonna be humble, but I mean,
yeah, nah. I mean,
I'm no Don Benjamin, but
nah. The song I actually wrote the song about this one girl from Boston.
yeah.
We split up because like we were dating in high school, and then we split up because she moved to Canada for school, and I moved to LA. So like it's kind of about that one girl.
Oh, so you still love her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still the love of your life.
Yeah.
But because you guys are separated.
Yeah.
But now you're gonna be making a lot of money, which means you can fly everywhere.
It's true. Yeah.
It's hard to keep a long distance relationship. I mean, there's a lot of celebrities out here that cannot make it work. I mean, it's just
tough.
It's a really difficult thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Do you
Even
take
when you have
relationship
money.
advice from other celebrities?
Yeah, depending on which celebrity.
Yeah. Depends if their relationship worked, huh?
Yeah. They're a credible source.
Have you been to the Philippines? Because I know you're half Filipino,
Yeah,
right?
I've been there twice. It's dope.
What was your first impression of it? Besides it being hot.
The first time I went was when I was like really young, and my grandparents actually have this like foundation out there. It's called Project Matthew, where they help all the homeless people.
Oh wow.
So like
That's
the
awesome.
first like 2 weeks I was there, we just like went and like helped all these different homeless people and like different like sections of the Philippines in Manila. So it was dope. It was really like eye opening.
Yeah, no, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I thought I was poor, and I went to the Philippines. And, oh man,
You know, you should see when they send the missionaries out there to the Philippines at my church, man. They come back changed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I mean, I can imagine what you witnessed.
Yeah, definitely.
You know. Man, no, I was just thinking about it, you know. But you know, definitely, you know, that song "Easy." I mean, how did you start writing it? How did it come about?
Yeah, so I was about to fly to Toronto to see this girl, like just to visit her.
Yeah.
And
Her. What you don't want to say her name, but we'll just call her her.
yeah, her. And the night before, me and my producer Doggis were just like vibing, and he found this sample pack of like this instrument, which is like that kalimba instrument.
Yeah.
He just laid that down, and I thought of the chorus like, "Girl, you make it look easy," and like
Nice.
so I wrote that like that night.
Yeah.
And like tracked it, and then on the plane I actually wrote like the verses.
Oh, so you wrote the verses on the plane?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we got back, tracked it, and brought it to Wiz, and he fucked with it. So
Wow.
yeah.
That's dope. You know, Wiz Khalifa was one of my favorite artists, man.
He's been here. He performed at the Blaisdell Arena, man, and can't wait to see you. Do your thing. But it's one of the things I've always wanted to know is the process, the thought process that go into it. And how many cuts do you have? How many cuts or how many songs have you done? I know it's Easy is not just one of them. I know he's produced a few things for you.
Yeah.
How many of them have you produced or have you done?
So when we made Pink Street Paradise, the album, we ended up only putting 10 songs on it. But we probably made and like wrote and produced like 60, 70 songs that we just like cut and just trashed like over the course of like this 6 months, a year of like working on it.
So each of these songs that you did, right, based on a lot of your experience, what is it? Concepts? What goes through your what process do you go through? And
it kind of depends like what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'll just like think of something that like if I'm in a mood like feeling like yo, this girl is like tripping right now and like it's like annoying me or like I like feel sad about it, like I'll write about that. Or if like some personal experience happened to me and I just want to like tell a story, I'll do that. Like it kind of just depends on like the song and what mood I'm in when I'm writing it.
So I'm thinking you probably, by the time you leave Hawaii, you'll have a song written. There's got to be something that goes down in Hawaii. You know?
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
you think Elvis Presley wrote a song. Yeah.
in Hawaii.
I mean, it's going to sound a lot better than that, but
I know. Thanks, Rome's.
I mean, he's Filipino. He thinks he can sing karaoke.
I know.
Yes,
We all think
I mean,
we
I'm
all can
Filipino
sing.
too. Yeah.
But again, the thought process about going through a song and creating a song and dealing with your producer and trying to have some sort of connection with people that are about to hear your song is something that a lot of artists go through. There's a lot of there's a lot of pain that go through it, because sometimes you think, you're creating something and then you don't like it, you throw it away. Like you had to get rid of several songs, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Because then they become your baby,
Has any song you wanted to get rid of because you're like, maybe this is too personal?
Yeah, definitely.
Where you're like, I don't want everybody to know.
Those songs are always hard to write. But I mean, it's more like if I listen, I'll like make a song and then I'll like leave it for like a week, like not really listen to it, and then I'll like listen back. And if I still like the song, then I'll be like, okay, this is a contender.
Yeah.
And then like 3 months later, if I still am vibing with it, then
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this can make the album.
Nice. Is there any artist that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with?
Yeah, definitely. Kendrick Lamar is a huge influence.
Yeah.
But that's like
That's massive.
that's
Do you think he's the
massive.
greatest rapper alive?
I think
It's a hard question.
Because some
a
people
hard
have asked some people this: is Kendrick Lamar the greatest rapper alive? Is Eminem the greatest rapper alive? Who do you think is?
so. I think that like technically, like rapping, actual like flow wise, and like how he sounds on the mic and what he can do with his voice and flows, Kendrick is the best. But I think lyrically, Eminem is better. Just like he can freestyle at the top for like 2 hours.
So it really determines
Have bars.
what you consider what you consider the best. Because I mean, this guy's better at this guy's better at that.
It depends what you listen to, yeah. But no one's like the best. Like Jay-Z is like one of the greatest because he like he was like king, and just like he goes in the studio, doesn't write anything down. He just like freestyles and like spits bars. Like it's like a totally different talent than Kendrick, who just like spends like a month writing a song and then like perfects it.
Yeah,
It's-
that's amazing. What about any
and then,
other?
and then there's
sing-
Takashi.
Oh, oh my God! I don't know how to do Takashi. What do you think of Takashi? Or is that a touchy subject? You want to skip that? This is where you
pass.
swipe left. I mean, this interview's not Tinder, but we're gonna swipe left.
Bro, there's so many amazing artists, but glad you came into the picture, man, because you know, kind of there's a lot of songs, there's some music, they sound the same, and then you come in, it breaks up the monotony, you know. It really is a fresh and it's just a fresh new sound that we've never heard before.
Thank you.
So when you put it into our format, it jumps out. You know, it's not like any of the other songs we're playing.
Thank you. Yeah. No, I definitely like tried to. Well, I guess like it kind of just came about just playing the steel pan, which is already such a like unique instrument.
Yeah.
It kind of just like helped me form my sound from a young age to make it really like my own. You know.
Yeah. You know, I wish I could sing back in high school, man. My life probably would have been different.
You went to the same school as Bruno Mars did. You know, as a matter of fact, you were a freshman when Bruno was.
No, I was in 8th grade probably.
8th grade. Okay.
Bruno's Filipino too, right?
Yeah.
He's part Filipino, and he's coming here too. But you know,
He's dope. He's
Yeah.
really dope.
No. Yeah. I mean, maybe some singers you would want to work with.
Definitely Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
No,
Who's one of your favorite artists? You know that.
Bob Marley's my favorite artist. of
Yeah,
all
Bob.
time.
Uncle
Yeah.
Bob. We call him Uncle Bob. Over
Uncle
here.
Bob, yeah.
Uncle Bob.
Nah, he's incredible. But yeah, Daniel Caesar is an up and coming artist I'd like to work with. Sabrina Claudio is
Okay.
really dope. Yeah.
You're a talented guy. You've ever competed in these talent shows that are? Have you ever tried? Have you ever auditioned for any of them?
Like what type of talent?
Some of these talent shows, like the
American
big ones,
Idol?
yeah, like Idol
I have never
or
done-
The Voice.
No, I've never
or the
done
Four.
any of
None
those.
of these things, right?
Yeah. Could be interesting.
It would be, yeah. You would want to be just a special guest jumping on the 4 or something,
Yeah.
you know? Just you're like, you know, he comes out, they're singing a song, you know, and he comes out and does a verse.
Yeah. Well, that's how some people actually got their career, right? But how many of those who became second do you hear from? You know? Or
Well, you know,
third?
Bruno, he tried out for American Idol.
He did, right?
I mean,
Wow,
but nobody
really?
knows that
Yeah.
when they came here.
Right,
years ago.
right. He did. It was at Aloha Stadium, I remember.
Yeah, it was great. But you know, is there any future endeavors that you have coming up? You know, now that the album's dropping, I mean, is there some special features? Is there some features you're going to be on other people's records?
Like on the next project?
Or maybe something coming up.
Yeah, so we actually are in the process of making a second album.
Wow.
Where we have some good new music. It's definitely a new
Right.
wave. It's I would say it's more up tempo, like almost dancey.
Right, right.
But definitely like very island vibes. So
Nice. We love the
Wow,
island
good.
vibes.
yeah.
Not only can we play it here, we can play it on the other stations here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's awesome, man. Your producer's like, don't tell too much. Not too much.
Yeah.
All right. But I can't wait to see who you'll be working with and the sound of the, songs you're going to be releasing. I can't wait for the video, too, as
Yeah.
well.
Do you have
Yeah.
any celebrity stories? I mean, you got one wild, crazy story. I mean, you're 20 years old. maybe one crazy celebrity story that you got? I know you got. I see you smirking. He's like, I got a few.
I mean, living in LA, like, there's just like a lot of celebrities there.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think which one I should tell. I mean,
Come on, man.
do you know? I guess this is a funny one.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
So-
a YouTuber.
Yeah.
So one of my boys, Dwarf Mamba,
Okay.
he's like his homie. He's like in all his videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So he had his 21st birthday party, and like we went. I went through and like chilled, and like Logan was there, and just like, I don't know if I should say it. He was just no, maybe I don't know. He was just like hammered, and it was really funny.
He was partying.
He was partying.
He was
It was hammered.
Yeah,
hammered. Huh?
inebriated.
And you know, just use your
Right.
imagination. What Logan Paul? He must have looked like a lobster because you know turn
Right.
red when they drink too much.
Bro, you know, in LA, you see, you meet a lot of stars. You run into a lot of these celebrities, but
Do you hang out with Wiz Khalifa a lot or no? Just
Yeah, I mean we
You know
chill
some-
like when we're like doing work shit.
Yeah.
like, yeah.
it's a big town, bro. It's a big town, but your success is really dependent on your team too, man. I'm
Yeah.
sure you give your team a lot of credit as well,
For
not
sure.
just
No,
you, right?
It's the whole. That's like my whole. I went to USC for 1 year.
Yeah.
In LA, and like that entire year, I just spent like building the team.
nice.
My manager helped me bring in 2 other people
Yeah.
who manage now, and found Doggis, the producer,
Nice.
videographers, photographers, publicists, everything. It's all important.
I mean, I feel like nowadays that's what you need. You need to build your own team.
Yeah.
And you could do it all independently. And then you
just
can make a
wondering-
lot more money.
Yeah,
What was that feeling like listening to your song on the radio the very first time, man, when you heard it? First time.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah, like
Yeah.
finally making it to radio. The first time I heard it on the radio was actually in Boston, my hometown.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
like that was a radio station I grew up listening to. So
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy to like just hear it in the mix.
You ever, he kind of looks like Mark Wahlberg. And Mark is from Boston, right? Where's he
Uh-huh.
from? Yeah,
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Mark. Are you ever jump into acting?
Dude, that's an insult.
no. What you mean,
a
Mark
better
Wahlberg?
look.
That's my favorite actor.
It is, it's a lot better looking than Mark Wahlberg.
Well, younger. I
This
mean,
guy
are you
right here.
They're from Boston, and it made me think.
Okay.
I was like, hey,
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg.
No,
Like,
I'm a
young
fan.
Marky Mark.
I'm a fan of Marky Mark.
Marky Mark, yeah.
Marky Mark.
Yeah, like
Right,
look,
right.
like I don't know, but you ever thought about getting into acting? Are you in acting now? or-
Yeah, I've thought about it. I'm down. but
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm still working on the music thing first, but I mean,
And he could
Yeah.
do Calvin Klein, the Calvin Klein photo shoots like they
Right.
did.
Absolutely, man.
Come on.
And I'm sure that when you go to the Philippines, you're just incredibly popular too, with because they got your songs playing there too.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not surprised that I wouldn't be surprised if the Filipinos try to recruit him for some of the big ads there. That's what they do, man.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
those big posters up. They've done that. They've done that with several other recording artists who have Filipino ties.
Yeah.
Is it your first time in Hawaii?
my first time?
Oh wow, how you liking it so far?
I love it so far. We're
Yeah.
about to go over to the North Shore.
Oh.
Check that out.
You gonna
Yeah.
get some shrimp?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, actually, I'm allergic to seafood.
What?
Yeah,
Bro.
so I can't.
You're
I
in
can't do
Hawaii. You're
shrimp.
allergic to seafood. That's good. The struggle, bro. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's definitely. It's always.
Just
a
ask for the
struggle.
sauce.
Yeah, I'll get the
Put it on
sauce.
chicken.
Yeah.
So what? Would you end up eating meat, just
Yeah,
steak and
just-
lamb and
just
things like that?
Yeah, steak, lamb, chicken,
Man,
vegetables.
bro. The best thing about even fish, the poke here is just amazing. But you can have your producer
Yeah,
eat it.
He'll eat it for me.
Yeah,
Eat his share.
I'll live through him intrinsically.
find poke, and poke is abundant here. So it's fresh fish. It's caught right off the ocean here, so it's
Sounds
going to be amazing.
So when you got off the plane, did somebody give you a lay? Like, what's your experience?
No, actually, sadly not.
Oh man.
I got off the plane and went straight to the beach and started surfing.
Oh man. Yeah, you look like a surfer too.
You did. You went surfing.
I went surfing.
South Shores, is it up right now? What was it up when you went out?
Like the
Or was there a
waves?
little bump? Yeah,
They're like 2-3 feet.
yeah, manageable then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because this is the best time because during the summer the South Shores are
Yeah.
usually we have a south swell, so
Like big.
that's big. Yeah,
Did
4
you
to
learn-
10 to 15 feet.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Did you learn any Hawaiian words yet?
Aloha, mahalo.
Okay, hey, that's all. I mean, I guess that's all you know. When you show aloha, you know, when you go into the ABC
Shaka,
store.
right? You gotta
Shaka.
also do the shaka.
Yeah.
When you're around people, this is the shaka. Just
What's
don't raise
another-
up the middle finger.
Maybe if you want a discount, you can just tell kamaina.
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 Yeah.
What's that?
That means you're local. You know.
Okay.
Means
And
you're,
then
I'm
if-
Kamaina.
Yeah, if you're not local, you're a haole.
A haole?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not local. So if somebody calls you an haole, don't take it. Don't be prideful. Be like, yeah, I'm a haole. No, yeah. Be the opposite. Like, what you call me? I'm on kamaina ba.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
But thank you, man. Appreciate you, dropping in here, man.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Certainly wish you the best of luck with the album. What are you going to name the album?
The album is called Pink Tree Paradise.
Pinchy Paradise, okay. Yeah. And the second, the follow-up to Easy is that song?
What? Which one?
The Paradise song?
Yeah, so the album is actually out. The whole thing's out.
So we got to get it now. Stream it,
Yeah.
buy
But,
it.
the follow-up to Easy, what song are you guys going to be pushing?
I think we're pushing Pink Tree, which is
Pink
the intro,
Tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pink Tree.
Pink Tree.
What is it about?
That one's just about like fucking around, just like vibing, chilling. Yeah.
Dude, I said it seems to be a theme of your vibe, man. You know, right?
Yeah,
Just enjoying life.
Just enjoying life. That one is definitely just about enjoying life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you look like a guy who's relaxed, who's well rested, who's enjoying life.
Yeah.
Don't have a lot of worries, right?
No.
And got
Just
good
having
hair.
a good time. Got good hair, yeah. Compared to no hair.
Yeah, he got no hair. I got bad hair, and you got good hair.
Thank you.
Bro, appreciate you dropping in, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy Hawaii.
I will,
okay?
for sure.
And hope you stay in touch with your roots.
Yeah, definitely.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
give it up.
Caye!